Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum. Welcome back to my YouTube channel Think Vista with Dr. Aqeel and Nagina Khan. Today we are going to talk about something every student and researcher must know: how to write a research proposal. Whether you are a university student, a PhD scholar, or just beginning your research journey, understanding how to structure and write a strong research proposal is absolutely essential. So stay with us till then because we will break down each section of a research proposal, explain it with real examples, and share professional tips that will make your proposal stand out. Let's begin with the title. Your title should be clear, concise, and directly related to your topic. It gives the first impression of your research idea. Instead of saying a study on education, which is too broad, say the impact of digital learning tools on academic performance of undergraduate students in Pakistan. See the difference. The second title tells what, who, and where. It's specific, meaningful, and focused. Part 2 is introduction. The introduction is like a movie trailer. It should capture attention and explain why your topic matters. In your introduction, you should introduce the topic briefly, provide some background information, and justify the need for your study. Let's say your topic is about online learning. You can write the COVID-19 pandemic has shifted education from classrooms to online platforms. However, many students struggle to adopt to digital learning method, especially in developing countries like Pakistan. This study explores how digital tools influence students' academic performance. This introduction is short, clear, and shows why your study is important. Now comes the heart of your proposal, which is research question or objectives. These are the key questions your study aims to answer. If your topic is digital learning tools, your question might be: how do digital learning tools affect student engagement? What challenges do undergraduate students face in using digital platforms? Is there a relationship between digital tool usage and academic performance? And remember, your objectives should directly match your questions. For instance, to analyze the effect of digital learning on student performance, to identify challenges faced by students in using e-learning tools. Fourth one is literature review. This section shows that other researchers have already said about your topic, and it helps you identify the research gap, what has not been studied yet. You might find that many studies talk about online learning in Western countries, but very few focus on Pakistani universities. That gap becomes your reason to conduct this research. So don't just summarize, analyze, and compare what's already been written. Now let's talk about the methodology, the section where you explain how you will conduct your research. It should include research design, qualitative, quantitative, or mixed data collection method like surveys, interviews, or experiments, and data analysis techniques. The study will use a quantitative design. Data will be collected from 150 undergraduate students using a structured questionnaire. Statistical analysis will be performed using SPSS software. Simple, specific, and professional. That's what reviewers love to see. Every proposal needs a timeline to show when each part of the research will be completed. Let's take an example. Phase literature review. Maybe it takes 1 month. Data collection it takes 2 months. Data analysis takes 1 month. Report writing takes 1 month. It helps your supervisor or funding agency see that your project is well planned and realistic. If your research needs funding, include a budget section. Then you put item and their cost, like printing and stationery, 2000 data collection travel, 5000 software licenses, 3000, and total it's around 10,000. Even if it's simple, it shows professionalism and preparedness. Now, what will your research achieve? The expected outcomes section discusses the potential results or impact of your research. Let's take an example. This study will help universities to understand how digital learning tools influence students' outcomes and will suggest strategies to improve online education quality. That's how you connect your research to real life, real world benefits. Always include a references section to cite all the resources you have used. Use consistent formats like APMLA or Chicago style. Never skip this part. It shows your research credibility. So that's how you write a powerful and professional research proposal. Remember, clarity, focus, and structure are the keys. Start small, stay consistent, and revise carefully. And comment below what topic should we cover next. Until next time, keep learning and keep exploring. Thank you and Allah Hafiz.